Hello, I'm Bart and I have a lineup of 4 turn grips here on the table. Just to remember you, what's a turn grip? It's basically a stud that is fastened into the panel, and it acts as a quarter turn to close these 2 panels together. So when you close them, you have an audible click that confirms that the fastener is closed. The advantage of the turn grip is that you don't need a receptacle. You just have to laser cut out this form. How do you now install the turn grip on the other panel? You can use machine screws. It's mentioned in the catalog, machine screws, so dependent on the thickness of this blade, you have then a part number that matches to your turn grip, so you can easily install it. We will make a version out of this that is bonded, because there is no real big force on the screws, it's just to hold the system together. So here you have the standard turn grip. Bear in mind, you see here the panel thickness is 1.5 mil thick. The thinner you go, the weaker the tension load comes. So if you have like this model here, only 1 mil thick panels our standard tension load, which is like if you pull on this, is 1600 Newton. But when your panels are lower than 2.5 mil thick, then the tension force is lowered to also only 800 Newton. What happens in fact is not our fastener will break or something will happen there, your panels will start to bend at that kind of force. What's also unique about these series is that you have a shear strength of 5000 Newton. So if you pull on the panels in that direction, up to 5000 Newton force, it can cope. So what you see here is a standard turn grip. The standard turn grip has a clamping force of 200 Newton, guaranteed. Now, with the advantage is that you have a total thickness tolerance of 0.5 mil. So even if you have a coating or plating on it, the fastener will still work if there is a variance of the total panel thickness. Now, some customers do prefer to have a high precision version where they have a guaranteed clamping force of 600 Newton. We do recommend to use a tool operated version here because the force can be quite high that when you close the fastener. So here we have a turn grip with a high clamping force, so 600 Newton. And what happens, you really need to pull it over. Okay, there is the confirmation of the click, but the force that you start to build up is indeed the clamping force of your fastener. With the high precision value, you have a tolerance on the plates of only 0.1 mil. Okay. If you do require more information or want another knob design or whatever, go to our website turn-grip.com and there you can download the catalog. Thank you.